So how awesome is this? I recorded the entire video and then realized that my microphone wasn't connected. So I gotta do this again. All right, so this is gonna be for the fighting lockpicker and the hashtag fight 400 subs um, entry. We are going to pick a lock without a pick, a paper clip, or a bobby pin. I'm going to do a channel shout out for someone's channel that has less subs than I have, and then talk about when I first knew that I was a lock picker. We're going to do the lock first because that's the most difficult task. This is locked. The microphone does appear to be recording. You can use a tension tool, so that's what I have here. I'm very upset because this actually opened fairly quickly when I recorded it, like when I finally got it. So hopefully it will open quickly this time. But so this is not a bobby pin. This is the center of like a hair clip. So yes, a hair tool, or not hair tool, but a hair accessory. There we go. That's open, but not a bobby pin. So this actually could be somebody's everyday carry. This is just goes in the middle here. I do wear these sometimes just to keep my little baby hairs in the back. Just flip it open. It pops open, close it, whatever. Anyway, so that's what that is. It's just the middle part here. Yeah, so that opened. Cool. All right. Number two, shout out channel smaller than mine. I have 36 subs. Backstabber had 31. Backstabber is a chill person. Go make Backstabber have more subs than me, please. And thank you. BCKSTBR, Bixter. Uh, and then when did I first know I was a lockpicker? So I have only been doing this for a few months, about 4 months or so. And while we'll do the disclaimer first, of course. Don't pick locks that you don't own or that you don't have permission to use by somebody who owns them, obviously. Keep it legal. Keep yourself out of jail. Don't do things that you shouldn't be doing. That being said, I was at work, so I do have permission to do this. I didn't really pick a lock. I just used a skill kind of that I did learn um, by lock picking to be able to get into something. So I was working in an area that I don't normally work in, and nobody told me that the cabinet was broke. So the last time I worked in there, I put a bunch of stuff away and locked it up because that's what you do. Apparently, they started putting all this stuff away in a different area and locking it, but nobody told me. So I was trying to be nice and I started putting stuff away for the next person because it was getting towards the end of the night. And when that person came back, I went back upstairs to where I normally work, and then I get a phone call. Hey, Rusty Spoon, did you lock? What? Where's all the stuff? I said I put it in the cabinet, and they were like, "Did you lock that?" Yes, I did. Yeah, that cabinet is broken. We don't put anything in there. And I was like, I'm real sorry about that. I didn't know. Nobody told me it was broken. There was no sign. So they went and tried to open it, and they're like, yeah, I can't get this thing open. Like four other people tried to get the stupid thing open. The lock's broke. It's like it'll once it's open, it's fine. You can open the drawer in and out, but once the lock's closed, like the key doesn't, I don't know what's going on with it. It's messed up. So I came back downstairs because it was my mess up. I messed it up. I'll fix it. I came back down. We had the key, and prior to this, I wouldn't have known this. But now I knew that jiggling is an actual credible skill that you can use. So I jiggled the lock open using the key and was able to set everything and get it open. So I was like, and yay, everybody clapped. Woo, just kidding. No, but it was very cool. I felt very cool that I was able to get it back open. And I was like, yeah, so I messed it up. I'll fix it. I fixed it. But it was pretty cool feeling to be able to just open something that other people had tried to reopen and had been struggling with. Because I'm not the first one to close it, obviously, and lock it that didn't know, or before people were like, you know what, maybe we should just stop using this cabinet. So that's kind of when I knew that I had a decent shot at this and that I was pretty good at it. And I mean, it was only like a month or so after I started, working on this, but it was a skill that I picked up and I didn't pick a lock, but it was still kind of in the grand scheme of things here. Like it was lock picking adjacent, I guess. So yeah. So that's kind of when I knew. I was like, all right, this is a thing. It's a skill that I can use. It's something that's adjacent to this and can help me in my everyday life. And it's a it's a helpful thing to know. So that's when I knew. And then also here is my little island of misfit toys. These are some of the things that I tried first, just as an extra fun fact. This was so my shims, I don't have legitimate shims. Well, actually I do now, but I have some energy drink cans and I kind of bent this up and squished it together. I tried to use this to open the lock. I had some can tops that I didn't get to these, but this was just a bigger one of these. That didn't work. Um, this poor little disgruntled, gonna speak to the manager thing. If anybody knows what this is, the ladies will know. This used to be a part of a spoolie. So for those of you who don't know what a spoolie is, I don't know where the little plastic thing went. So like I said, ladies will know what this is, but the spoolie, it goes in here. It's a long thing. And it's got little fuzzies. It kind of looks like a pipe cleaner. And then you put mascara on it, and that's what that is. That's what it's called, the little applier of mascara, the spoolie. So this poor little sad thing. I'm so sorry. It was a fresh one. So anyway, so that was all that happened. So thank you very much, Fighting Lockpicker. That was very challenging to find something. I was trying to find something outside the box, but I even tried these. I tried using tweezers and like shoving them in there. That didn't work either. So that was very challenging. Um, and so thanks. That was fun. Again, congratulations on 400. And before this becomes 20-minute long, I will bid you all adieu. Have a great day. Auf Wiedersehen. Toodles.